my lovelies, let's make some sweet chili Cajun wings M's kitchen style. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and just click that bell just right there to be notified of when I post a new video. Now let's get straight into the video. So here's all the ingredients that we're going to be using today. So we have 1 kilogram of chicken wings, some plain flour, 2 bottles of sweet chili sauce, some all-purpose seasoning, some black pepper, some ground paprika, some ground ginger, some garlic granules, some Cajun seasoning, some sesame seeds, 1 garlic and some spring onions. All of the measurements will be listed in the description box below. So I washed and chopped the chicken on camera. I just cut it in half and cut off the stem part and chopped up each piece with a knife. So now we're going to go in with our powdered seasoning. Firstly, we're going to go in with our all-purpose seasoning. Then we're going to go in with 1 teaspoon of black pepper, then we're going to go in with our garlic granules, then we're going to go in with our paprika, then we're going to go in with our ground ginger, then we're going to go in with about 1.5 teaspoons of the Cajun seasoning. Make sure you're moving the pieces around so the seasoning gets everywhere. Now it's time to mix it up thoroughly. Just mix, mix, mix. So now we're just going to chop up 1 spring onion and just put that into the bowl and just mix it up again. So now it's time to wrap it up in some cling film and leave it to one side for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. You can leave it for longer, but I was on a time schedule, so that's why I just left it for about 30 minutes to an hour. So now it's time to grab your plain flour. So I'm going in with about 3 tablespoons. Now it's time to go in with our powder seasoning again. I would say it's about 1 teaspoon of each. So we're going in with our all-purpose seasoning, then our black pepper, and our Cajun seasoning. I just mixed it up and then added some garlic granules to it as well. So now it's time to grab our pot and pour about 1.5 to 2 litres of oil in it. To be honest, I didn't actually measure the amount of oil that I was using, I just gauged it. So just make sure that it's enough oil to cover the chicken when it's being fried. So now that the oil's hot, it's time to coat our chicken. So as you can see, I'm just getting our marinated chicken and just coating it in that seasoned flour. So you're just gonna do that for all the pieces, and yeah. So now that all the pieces are coated, it's time to get to frying. So what you're gonna do now is just get yourself an extra plate with some paper towels on it, so that when the chicken is fried, you can just put that chicken onto that paper towel so the oil can be soaked up. So as you can see, the oil's hot, and I decided to just recoat the coated pieces one more time before putting it in the oil. I just put a lid on top of the pot just to prevent splashback. So this was just after about 3 minutes. So I fried it for about 7 to 8 minutes, and once it was all cooked and crispy, I just pull it onto that paper towel. Look how nice and crispy that looks. So now you're just gonna do that for the rest of the pieces, and once it's been soaked up on the paper towel, you're gonna pull it onto an oven tray that has a wrap and pull it in the oven for about 30 minutes. I left it on about 180 degrees just to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly inside. I got an electric oven, so yeah, I don't know what that would be in like a gas oven, but yeah. So now it's time to grab your chopping board and your knife and just chop up the garlic. Even though I got about 7 cloves right here, I recommend just chopping up 4. 4 should be enough, that's fine. Like, I ended up chopping up too much garlic. So now it's time to make our sauce. So what you're gonna do is go in with our sweet chili sauce. I used about 1.5 bowls of these. Once again, all the measurements will be in the description box below. Now it's time to add your chopped garlic and just mix it up. Make sure it's on a low heat, you don't want it to dry out. Now the 30 minutes is up and the chicken is cooked. So what you're just gonna do is just put them fried pieces of chicken into that sweet chili sauce and just mix it up. Once all the pieces are in the sauce, you're just going to leave that on the stove for about 5 minutes on a low heat, just so the chicken can infuse the sweet chili flavour. So now it's time to dish it up into a plate and just get some chopped spring onion. then go in with our sesame seeds. I'd say half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon is enough, and just sprinkle that on top for a nice garnish and finish. And there we have it, sweet chili Cajun wings, M's Kitchen style. I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more content like this, hit that share button to share it with your friends and family, and hit that bell to be notified of when I post a new video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video. This is M's Kitchen, over and out. Bye!